All right. Hello to everyone who is here. Glad we got some people around. My name is Ari. My pronouns are they, them. And this is going to be the first of very many streams where I play through a bunch of the Baldur's Gate games and a bunch of things like them. I made an infographic for what I'm starting here. Basically, these games have sort of tantalized me my whole life, and I've never really gotten my head around them. And now with 3 coming out, I guess technically already out in open access, I am going to figure out what they are, and it's going to take a very long time. So I'm going to be doing this frequently. Well, once a week. And hopefully, pardon, hopefully people will come hang out and enjoy it also. All right, so I am, technically speaking, not starting this game from the top tonight. Make sure we got audio there. Hopefully you all can hear the water and distant tavern now. I started this game about a week ago. I have played two sessions? Yeah, 2 sessions so far. I am not very far. I am sort of at the first... I haven't even really finished the first main quest yet. Because this is going to be a game with lots of main quests. Or possibly relatively few main quests, but they take a very long time. I'm still trying to get a grip on that. Point is, very, very basics. This runs on a slightly modified version of D&D 2.0. So it's old and kind of clunky in places, but luckily the game takes care of most of that stuff for us. This is my character, Elenda. She is a half-elf, multi-class. Do I have that right? Yes, because dual class is the other thing. I'm a multi-class fighter and cleric. I am true neutral. So far, I'm cleric level 2 and fighter level 1, because that is how the multi-class thing works. Is I am literally just both of them at the same time. I am proficient primarily in warhammers and two weapon fighting. Right now, let's see.
I'm not bothered.
I have an AC of -1, which, if you're familiar with modern D&D, is a very weird number for an AC to be, but in this case is a pretty good number for an AC to be. My THAC0 is 17 and 21, which is, I think, not that good. It's okay. I don't know. I don't have a good feel, honestly, for whether or not that's good. I think it's probably, like, okay. Yeah, THAC0's good. THAC0's a good word. I know it's an acronym. I think it's 2-hit armor class 0. Meaning, so if you know modern D&D, you roll your d20, you add your modifier, and then you compare it to the enemy's AC to see if it hits. In this game, you roll your d20, you subtract the enemy's AC, and you compare it to your THAC0 to see if it hits. And you're trying to get over the THAC0 still? Right, yes. You're still trying to get over that. So it just sort of reverses it, but it takes a minute to get your head around it. I'm not dealing a ton of damage, which makes sense because I am low level. This game makes you roll your stats, but also doesn't limit how many times you roll your stats. So mine are very good. Not amazing, but not like perfect, but very good. As you can see, some of my party members go down the list. This is Khalid. He is a fighter, rather, right? Yes, fighter. Also a half-elf. He is neutral good. He is my now dead adoptive dad's friend, as is Jahira, the half-elf fighter druid. She's got some like cleric spell access through the druid, I think, right? Is that right? Yes, she's technically got priest magic as a druid. And then I've got Imoen, the human female thief. She is neutral good. We grew up together in Candlekeep, which is this sort of reclusive library monastery sort of thing. They technically are very strict about who gets in, which is a good in theory, except for when somebody tries to assassinate you in there and then you have to flee and then you get ambushed in the woods and your dad dies. That's the beginning of this game. Nira, a wild mage. She is very low level right now. She has 4 hit points. If she survives 2 hits, it's a miracle right now, which is not great. However, she's a very broad wizard. She has a lot of different spells. And as a wild mage, she's got this one spell that she can memorize where if I cast it, it lets me pick from all of the rest of my spells in the moment. But also she does a wild magic surge, which rolls on this huge table of effects, most of which are aesthetic and completely insignificant, but some of which are like everyone in a 10-foot radius explodes in fire. Some of them deal double damage. Some of them turn her into a squirrel. It's mostly okay. It mostly goes fine. We're going to be reloading this game from time to time because of her. Then finally, I've got Kivan right now. He is a elf ranger, chaotic good. We just sort of met in the woods. He's got a troll orc. He's got someone he's trying to kill, who presumably we will find somewhere down the line on the quest that we are on. I have met these people as I've traveled from Candlekeep to the Friendly Arm Inn, where I met the first 2. Chaotic Good Celestial just sort of met in the woods sounds right. Yeah, that was the vibe. He's chill. Mostly, he really applauds me when I kill, like hobgoblins and other people who are definitely people, even though this game doesn't really acknowledge that they're people. It's fine. It's something. I've met all these people as we've traveled. Can I see the world map? Yes. Cool. We started at Candlekeep, went up to the Friendly Arm Inn, met some friends there. I'm so sorry. Traveled down to Baragost, which was our first sort of real town that we went to. Big enough to sustain like a decent population and multiple inns. From there, we've continued to head south to Nashkel, and the reason we've come to Nashkel is this the mines down here. The Nashkel mines are something's wrong. I've played a little bit further than this in the past, but I will sort of leave that vague for now. Something's wrong with the iron that's coming out of them. It's not coming out as fast quantities as it used to, and also it breaks. It's super brittle and blighted. So we've had multiple people like, hey, please somebody solve this, and some of my companions have apparently like been in contact with the mayor, so they wanted to come down here to help out. And we're going to go there soon. I think I'm actually going to do first here is go to this carnival and meet some new people, because that will be kind of wild. The carnival is an extremely weird location. I don't have my whole party selected. Come on, folks. The carnival is sort of, in my memory, less about performances and attractions, and more about trying to figure out how they can scrape as much money out of my pockets as humanly possible, up to and including killing me for it, if they really feel like it. So we'll see how the carnival goes for me this year. I should talk to these people as we go.
You look a friendly face.
Some brave folk. Considering what's been going on at the mine site, I think I've talked to these guys before. Yeah. Alright, we're just getting... Most of the commoners just want to tell me, like, oh hey, the mines are bad, please go fix it. Which I'm on my way to do already. That's locked. Fine. I should still be able to leave town to the east of here. Probably. Right, carnival. I'm gonna save right now because.
Shall not speak to such as thee.
Hello. And there she lay, pale and bloodless at my side. Woeful be the path of the elves, said I. Woeful be the path of all who trod this glade. For Nosferatu's once fairy love has died. Oh, she has died. Midst coffers full and coffins bare, there come the fearsome devil bats. Red blood, red eyes, and ruddy hair, but none more red than two sharp teeth that glistened there. There ends... how do we pronounce that name? Galahein's last and best loved work, Nosferatu. Enjoy the rest of the carnival, ladies and gentlemen. A finer one I have not seen in years. Okay. Nice to meet you too. Let's see. These are all just going to be performers. The local sculptor has not been the same since his trip to Everesca. Okay, Prism seems changed after his trip to Everesca. I guess we will meet Prism here. It's odd for the sculptor Prism to miss the festival, though he's always been rather driven in his work. Even though he's been missing a month, I thought he would come to the festival. Maybe we won't meet Prism here. Okay. Not been seen for 9 to a month. That's probably bad. I feel I tried to find him.
Always ready to entertain.
The Great Gazib. Hi, hi, come well and welcome. You've stumbled upon the Great Gazib show, starring yours truly, the Great Gazib. Allow me to introduce the amazing Upa, the world's only exploding ogre. Okay. That is an ogre. Oh. Okay. You've exploded him.
I'm always ready to entertain.
Fun for the whole family list. One more time? Are you sure? You just summon him and then okay.
I'm always ready to entertain.
This is bad. Well, no, I'm proud of Upa, actually. Okay. Upa almost took out half my health in one hit. That's good. Okay, so combat is real time, but you can pause it to plan out your moves. That's sort of the most important part of this. How much are you using a guide? I'm using a guide kind of only when I'm stuck on stuff. I've been going to the wiki for things like somebody goes, hey, there's ogres southwest of town, and I'm like, okay, there's 16 different tiles of wilderness southwest of town. Where are these ogres? That's the kind of thing I'm using a guide for. I haven't been using like a walkthrough at all. Shahira, please heal me. Thank you. This felt bad. I'm not gonna lie, that was...
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, sir.
It's understandable that Upa was angry, I think. I don't really want to take his Morning Star. I will take his ring.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Would he? This is the stuff I'm talking about. Would Gorion be proud of my actions? that ogre was... I don't want to call him a slave, but his job was to be repeatedly blown up,
You need a new tailor. Your clothes
and then he retaliated and I
are
killed him.
dreadful.
I don't know how proud Gorion would be. Or maybe he would be, and maybe that's the problem. Oh, how dreadfully unposh you all are. I mean, honestly, this is a carnival, not a gladiator's ring. My name's Elenda, what's yours? Mon nom est Elenda, what is yours? Are you mocking me? Dost thou mockest me? Away with you, beggar. Okay. Bye, I guess. He's glowing in a way that makes me concerned about, like, getting in a fight. Let's follow him in here. See how that goes.
Ew, pal.
He's not actually in here. That's fine.
Chance with Lady Timora.
Vitare. Maybe. Good day. Consider yourself victimized by VTRA, master thief and pickpocket extraordinaire. No time to chat. Oh. Well, what if...
Take your chance with Lady Timora.
What if I did want to chat,
May as
though?
well.
Take
Okay.
your chance with Lady Timora.
So you keep saying, come one, come all, try your luck at the Wheel of Fortune, roll the dice and win big. Tamora looks down at one of you and blesses you with her divine luck. Can I actually... Do you like...
Take
I gamble
your
with you?
chance with Lady Timora.
Double your money on a waging roll, winning roll. Nope. Or I take your 2 gold and give you 4. Oh. Okay. It's weird that it says parties lost 2 and then gives me the 3 there. Is there anyone here who is more interesting than that? I don't really need to just gamble all day.
I've no interest in speaking to the likes of you.
They're just rooting classes.
Come in
That's
poor,
fine.
Walk out rich.
You get 36. One will get you 36 on a winning spin. I'll bet 10. That's fine.
Come in poor, walk out rich. You're a lucky fella.
Take a chance on the big wheel. Once you get your 20 on... One will get you 20 on a winning spin. I'll wager 5. So sorry. Okay, well, I've lost 11 gold total. So now it's time to leave.
May as well.
That's fine. I should find that pickpocket somewhere, theoretically. Be nice. We'll see how that goes. This is just more gambling. Kind of looks
I'll
like
get
more
it in a
gambling.
minute, Gov.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
I don't need to be that lucky.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Hey, how is it going? How about this tent?
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
You there, stay back. If any of you come any closer, I'll kill her. I'm serious, don't make me do it. So all I have to do is say the last word of my spell and she'll die. What's this all about? She's a witch. She'll use her magics to poison the children of this town. She'll butcher the livestock and she'll seduce the young men. Make them her puppets. She must be killed. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. She's probably fine. Which one of these, like, doesn't cause her to blow up instantly, do you figure? I feel like any sort of insulting him is a bad idea. That's wild, and I don't know how to. Man, I haven't talked to a grade school ex in a long time, and I think it's okay. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, cool. I'll look at him later. I'll see how that has gone for the two of you. Okay. Discuss. There's nothing to discuss. The witch will die. Now leave me or I'll smite you as well. I doubt... Yeah, you bite. You might actually be able to. Are you some sort of inbred hedge wizard? That's rude. I really don't believe you can cast any spells at all. Come on, moron. I'm not going to go with that one. Well, okay. Okay. This game is weird because it provides a lot of role-playing opportunities, but also encourages you to do the good thing, because that is the one that pays off like at all a lot of the time so far. All right, let's be rude. Everyone attack him instantly before he can get a spell off. Use that. Okay. Okay, he attacked me and not her, so this is good in that sense. And we're all confused. That's bad. I don't know what to do. I guess we're just gonna sit here until he kills Khalid and I reload. Because I don't think I can even, yeah, I have no control over anyone right now. Alright, Khalid is dead, and everyone else is still running around like chickens. So, yeah. Anyway, welcome to this game, because this is how this is going to continue to go. I'm gonna go get pickpocketed again.
It's on me, is it?
Can I talk to him now? Can we, like, now? Okay, that's fine.
Right, it's on me.
Right, what do I do with this dude? I cast some of my spells before I go in, is the first thing, right? I cast Armor of Faith on myself. I cast Bless on the party as a whole.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it.
Now we go in.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
What's this all about? What got me there last time? Rational beings, you're an asshole. Now we all attack. We hit him hard. Immediately again.
Queer fellow.
What is this? Also, I'm making curry. Do you want some? Yes, I would love some curry. And also, this is Baldur's Gate, which is a very old D&D video game. Do we interrupt that casting this time? Because that's great. And we need to do that again. That would have been his only prepared copy of that spell if he didn't go immediately to cast it again. So that's... There we go. Okay. Alright. The blessings were good. The blessings did what they needed to do. Are you done? Are you still acid damaged? This is way less old than you'd expect. Yeah, okay, so this particular version that I'm playing is from... Oh man, what, like 8 years ago? 2012-ish? I don't remember when these remasters came out. But these are, true, not as old as you might expect looking at them. The original ones were... This is 96 or 98 that this came out. One of the two of those. Unidentified mage robe. I don't think anyone needs that quarterstaff right now. Take some gold.
I'm not bothered.
We're going to quick save.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yes, friend?
Thank you for rescuing me. I am Bentha, and yes, you could call me a witch, for I do use magic. However, I have no intentions of killing the livestock or seducing the young men. Zordral is an old enemy of mine, one who has caused me and my family great pain over the years. If you had not walked into that moment, I would have been killed. I must thank you again. Is there anything that I can do to help you? This was good. Do you have any magic trinkets you can give us? Do you have any information about the region? No, I would love stuff. Potion that cures all poisons. Okay. I don't mind an antidote. It's not like an incredible bounty, but
What do you want?
does not hurt to have. Can
get it in
I
a
loot
minute,
his
Gov.
bookshelves? I can. Look at that. December 98. 2 came out post 3E. That makes sense. Yeah, that tracks. Because I think 2 came out in 2000. I want to say I looked that up recently because that watching my dad play Baldur's Gate 2 was my like first encounter with the series, and I think I was like 6-ish at the time. So we've been kind of building from there, so to speak. What is this book that I've just picked up? What are these other books I'm carrying? History of the North I haven't read. History of the Dead 3, right. This was sort of myth about how the powers of death were separated between 3 evil adventurers. And I believe the important thing here is about Baal, who chooses the power of death. Was it the tail of 2E and not the height? Yeah, that tracks. Again, I don't totally know the plot to this game, but I think I have like the core twist. But I'm not going to like. I'm going to not talk spoilers until we get there in the game on stream, is I think my plan. All right, what is History of the North 5? Adaptable humans made use of magic they could seize or learn from the proud peoples to defeat all enemies. That's okay. So we're just getting sort of general D&D lore. History of Shadowdale. Okay, I'm not super interested in the history books for this
Haven't you
world.
got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
Okay, let's
Right,
see.
it's on me, is it?
Let's see who tries to kill us next, because it will happen again. Hello.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Fine and lovely Dadia. Would you be interested in any of my fine odds and ends? I have endeavored to keep prices reasonable, even in spite of shortages of late. Yeah, what do you got? The one gift lost. Are these like good? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay. Shield amulet. This amulet can be activated by a simple command word and a touch, with each use acting as one charge. The effect is a duplication of the first level wizard spell Shield. For the duration of the spell, the wearer will have a base armor class of 4 and a further +2 armor class bonus versus missiles. The wearer also becomes immune to the spell Magic Missile for the duration. It's cumulative with any modifiers due to shields and magical devices. That's quite good. Costs most of my money, so I don't know that I'll get it right now. Topsider's Crutch, Infravision. I've got multiple characters with Infravision, so maybe we'll be good there. Hard to say. I don't know. All of these are way more than I can sort of justify buying right now, I think. Oh, actually though.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Well, I can wait on that robe. I was gonna ask him to identify that robe that we got off that last guy, but Nira will be able to next time we rest, so we'll just hold on to that and we will go through it before we go to the mines, because the mines are going to be where I need everything that I can muster.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Sure, dude. What do you have? Zeke. Come one, come all. Take a look at the Stone Warrior Maiden. How long has she been trapped in this petrified form? No one knows. Be the first to learn for a mere price of 500 gold. Jesus. For that small amount of money, I shall give you a magic scroll. With this scroll, you can release the maiden from her stone prison. Think of the gratitude she would feel to her saviors. Perhaps she's a princess from some far-off land. Maybe a powerful sorceress in search of a concubine. You can't afford not to know. Buy the scroll. Yeah, dude, buy the scroll, give me 500 bucks, and maybe you'll get laid. I guess. Assume that's her up there. Yeah. I think this is a party member. Sure, give us the scroll. Stone to flesh. I certainly did not have that spell otherwise, so... I wonder... Okay.
I'm not bothered.
Here's an important question. If I give this to Nira... Should she learn it? No. Okay. That's fine. I don't, like, have it, do I? That's not why she can't learn it? No. I don't know all of the distinctions about how learning spells works, but... Nira, how do I... Oh, it's a cleric spell. Oh, just a high-level cleric spell, so that's why it's not in my spellbook. Okay, that tracks. I get that. Well, I'll be the one to cast it, I guess, then. That's... how do I... Here we go, quick items. Right.
I'm not bothered.
Do that, we do that, we do that. Yeah. Hi, friend.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Oh, Bronwyn. Okay. I am Bronwyn, a war priest from the Nordheim Isles. I have been trapped in stone for what seems like an eternity. You have saved me, and for that I owe you my life. I am indebted to you, and by Tempest I leave no debt unpaid. Let me join whichever cause you're fighting for. I should make a valuable ally and bring the favor of the Lord of Battles upon us. Okay. I'm interested in her. I'm glad to be part of your party. I will not make you regret your decision. A word of caution, though. Beware the dog that entrapped me in stone, Transig, he called himself. He was in the employ of a mercenary group, but I do not know the name. I shall see him dead before the shores of home again. Fair enough. Okay, so... I need to, like... look up her wiki page real quick, because I can only have 6 people. And I need to, like, figure out how she fits in here. She's just a straight up cleric. Okay. She's really just a caster cleric. I'm already capable of that stuff. I don't know that she is going to join me right now. Kind of seems like not. Cool. Have a good evening. Yeah, if you come back in, I should be going for a while here, so feel free to stop by again. Yeah, I think she's staying between me and Jaheira. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm feeling. Like, we've got 2 people who can cast priest spells already. Yeah. Bye.
By Tempest Shield.
We have fought well and we have fought bravely. Tempest willing, perhaps I'll fight your side again someday. Maybe. I'm going to mark her on the map, just in case. Did I spell that right? B-R-A-N-W-E-N. Yes, good. I just like to know where people are before I ditch them forever.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
It feels responsible for me to, like, keep track of where my party members are, but I'm just not playing.
This side of Cormier.
Did I already look at this one? No, this one's got weapons. I'm not playing this in Iron Man mode where, like, I don't reload if my characters die, which means it's never really going to be that relevant unless I have some reason to have a drastic restructuring of my party, which maybe I will, but I don't think that I will. It'd be weirder if I did at this point.
I'll get
I've
it
got
in
the
a
best
minute, Gov.
prices this side of Cormier.
Yeah, what else do people sell? You're a ranged weapon one specifically. Okay. We've got all the gear that we need, and there's better merchants in town with a wider variety of stuff, so I don't... That's weird that these 3 are here, but it's fine.
Right, it's on me, is it?
What do you do?
All my stuff is authentic.
Just another
Wait, it
merchant.
is.
What do you... Armor. Okay. I think everyone's got splint mail who can use splint mail so far. I've got this weird bug armor, which good. You've got full player plate mail, which is different from full plate. Splint, studded leather, robes, splint. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, friend.
May as well.
Really don't need to do that much shopping. Okay. Alright. What else is around here?
Glad to meet you, friend.
Yeah? Sure is a nice carnival they put on. If only there were more people here to enjoy it. Where is everyone? Down in the mines are dead. Great. A combination of the two more often than not. Perfect. I'm sorry, you folks are here to enjoy the carnival. Don't let me go telling you depressing tales. Yeah, dude, this carnival has already seen me kill 2 people. So I don't know that I'm like super worried about your depressing tales here. What's right? That place has been claiming lives hand over fist, but where else can we find work? It's either death by the demons or death by the dinner plate, and us Nashgale folks aren't the type to let our families starve. I'd register with a garrison, but with this bum leg, I ain't no good at fighting. Just pushing the ore barrow, that's all. Death by demon is good, or something. Every time somebody says anything about the mines, it becomes more concerning, frankly. Anyone interesting? No, just more farmers. Alright, what's in here?
I'll get it in a minute.
Another
Ah,
merchant.
I know a discerning
Ah,
eye
you've got things to say.
will do one.
An explorer of the lands, seeking wonders and oddities. Well, both I have. Unfortunately, I paid thrice the price for my iron wares and not a piece of stable, or saleable. Mayhaps the guard will take more notice when old swords wear and the new snap like twigs in autumn. Nevertheless, you came here to buy, and I do have something special just for you. These potions are strange magic from a distant shore. A swallow of the violet and a titan strength shall possess you ever after. Exceptional strength is yours. Drink down the red mix, and your insights will rival elementsters, your clarity of thought indefinitely enhanced. To you, I offer them at a bargain price of 50 gold apiece, a restitution for my depleted selection. If they do not perform as I have promised, your money I will courteously refund. Will you relieve my hand of the violet? I've done this before. I have played this game up to the point where I cleared the mines, and I stopped last time I did it. So I've been here, and also every game since this one has done this, I feel like. Here's a potion that makes you incredibly powerful. There's probably no horrible drawbacks. So I'm going to pass it off on this guy because he just it just slaughters your other stats is my memory. I don't think it like kills you or anything like that, but no, I don't think I'll risk either of your gifts today. Bye. Yeah, it just goes terribly, like
Right, it's on me,
not
is
at
it?
all worth taking. So all right, I've only covered the south end. Is there... How far north does this place extend? I really don't remember. Does it just turn into wilderness up here? Yeah, apparently. How are you in the woods, friend?
Weather's been lousy lately.
Oh, are these seats? Is there another thing up here? Guess there would be a stage, theoretically. 7? Oh, is that what it drops your stats to? Because I just remember it's totally, like, dysfunctional. Okay. I'm sure this is locked. Oh, pocket type. All good. Oh, you're at the grocery store right now? That's fair. I'm honored that you're listening, presumably with headphones on at the grocery store or something. So regardless. What's this? Are we just all asleep here? Yeah. It's just a...
Right, it's on me, is it?
it's a drug den. Okay. Black Lotus, it expands your mind. You should try sometime. Probably good.
Right, it's
Yeah,
on
is there
me,
anyone
is
else
it?
to go here? Let's see. This is nothing. This is the other part of this game, is just very slowly walking through overworld fog and finding absolutely nothing. Sometimes you find, you know, 2 gnolls, but a lot of the time it's just this. What are y'all just doing in the woods out back behind the carnival?
Weather's been lousy lately.
You have cattle to care for back on the farm. Okay. You sure are at the carnival right now, but I believe you, I guess. I feel like this is just nothing up here. Oh, that thief stole from me. I wonder if he's up around here somewhere. Games get so much better about the overworld wandering after the first... Yeah, I believe that. It feels like they must have pretty early on decided, okay, we're gonna have one size that all of these map tiles are. Okay. Sure. Kobolds.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Hopefully we start killing these things very easily. So I sure was not paired in any way. Can you bless everyone since we were not ready?
What is it this time?
You don't have any spells. That's good. Okay. Okay, these are dying like instantly. I'm glad it took longer to cast Bless than to kill them all. Great.
You rang?
Grab this stuff. Put that in your gem bag. It's a ring. Learn Charm Person, please. Lovely. Okay.
Haven't you got nothing? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I desperately need Nier to level up just so that we have more spell slots for her to use in a day. She's got so many different spells as my only wizard. Or wizard-like person. Just can't use, like, any of them. I just want to know if that pickpocket is, like, around here somewhere. That is the only reason I am wandering all this way. I'm beginning to think that there is... Well, there's a cat. I was going to say literally nothing, but one cat is something, at least. That's General Farmer. Not the man who stole money from me. Let's see. We've seen basically the whole map. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go back to town, identify that, I was gonna say scroll, that robe for Nira. And then I think we'll make our way to the mines, though I might try and do the Captain,
It's on me, is it?
Bragg, I think is his name, stuff first. The other big quest in this town, right, is that the captain of the guard got a new sword, went totally berserk, killed his entire family and several guardsmen, and then fled into the woods. And so the guards are like, hey, can you go, you know, kill this guy or bring him in to realistically be executed? And the church is like, hey, something is wrong here. Please just like bring him to us and we'll see what we can do for him. Which is, I think, what I'm going to try to do. But also, prison the sculptor. I don't have, that doesn't give me anything to go by, really. Let's see, do I have a good direction about where he went or anything? He killed a bunch of people. We got a new sword, right?
This city is a blight on the landscape. Better to have
I have no idea where he is. There's a winter wolf pelt also, that's just like, I think, south of town. These are things, I should write these things down. Characters, when they give you quests, say things like, I need you to go out this direction and find this wolf that I want the pelt from. And I see something pop up in my quest journal about it, and I go, surely that will record where I'm supposed to go, and then it just doesn't. And that's like fine, but
What is it this time?
it just means I need to be a little bit more proactive. Is it just that one? Yeah. It's repeatable if you remember right. Interesting. Oh, that makes sense that like any white wolf pelt would be able to be sold to that guy. That he like tells you about a specific one, but any of them would do.
Me, is it?
I can see that.
Never had rats. No sorry.
I don't need a fancy room. Nobody here is cool enough for me to need a fancy room. Okay, Knave's Robe. Favored among mage thieves, the Knave's Robe has been enchanted to shield the wearer from blades and poisons of any darkened alley. As with others of its type, however, its use is restricted to students of the arcane. Armor class +1 versus slashing attacks, save versus death +1. That's not bad, especially... What is her current robe? Armor class +1 versus missile attacks, save versus breath. Because I don't have her fighting melee, we're gonna stick with them +1 versus missile. But it's good. I'm glad to have it. It's +1, but it makes AC lower. Yeah, like they still call it AC +1 because an AC -1 bonus feels so bad. If a game told me it was going to give me an AC -1 bonus, I wouldn't know what to do with that, right? Like, I understand that low AC is good in this game, but it still feels terrible. Alright. We could sell it for cash. It wouldn't hurt. It's fine. Hold on. Everybody's ammo. You've got a full stack of 80. You're doing pretty good. How are you? Oh, you need more. Alright. Nira. Unremember that. Get another reckless swimmer.
I'll do it.
No. Yeah, either one of us can talk to him, really. Doesn't matter.
No sorry.
Sleep for another night. Everybody's rested.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Alright.
Right, it's on me, is
Let's
it?
go to the shop. Let's get some more arrows. Kivon.
Right, it's on me,
Then
is
we'll
it?
go to the mines. Yeah, then we'll go to the mines. That's fine.
What with the iron shortage and all.
Let's see here. Arrows for Kivon. Let's buy them a full stack. That's fine. Alright. Let's make sure that we're good. That's better.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? May as well.
Alright. Let's actually do a full save here. Alright.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Let's go to the mines. Let's see how it goes. Hmm. I remember the mines not being too like individually hard as far as the fights on the way down. But I remember it taking a lot out of me to get to the end of it. Oh. Okay. You've been waylaid by enemies. Hail and well met. Well met, traveler.
Well, that's the nicest thing anyone's called me in weeks.
We should kill that one last, Senjak. Such good manners.
You're welcome to try.
There's no reason for this to turn violent. Hand over your belongings and you may yet live.
Listen to
No,
Senjak,
we'll be
Perhaps
fine.
you've noticed our associates who are even now aiming their arrows at your hearts. Raise a hand against us and they'll cut you down.
I'll take you with me. Oop,
Now,
I've seen this before.
What's going on back there?
It's still a good. The fact that cutscenes exist at all in this game is delightful to me, actually.
Senjak, Dorothea, I swore I would crush the life out of you someday. Today is that day.
Hey, Dorn.
You should be dead or rotting in a Luskan prison. How did you find us?
This guy was a huge asshole to me in a tavern a while back.
I'm happy to see you, Dorn. Leaving you behind to take the blame was all Simeon's idea. He's the one you want, not us.
Just following orders is a coward's excuse.
That's true.
And I haven't forgotten what you said when I refused your advances.
What advances? She would never consort with a half-orc, especially when she has me. You changed, Dorn. You're as stupid as you are ugly.
Everyone is so racist in this game. Like, crushingly.
Senjak was the first to agree with Simeon. He always hated you. But you know, I didn't feel the same way.
See? Yes, of course. Half-breed brute is too stupid for that.
You people suck so much. It's really incredible.
You are both mewling cowards, turning on each other as easily as you turned on me. Half your men are already dead. You'll join them soon.
That much is true.
It didn't have to be this way. We've beaten you before, Dorn. We'll do it again. Attack!
You won't do it again, I hate to tell you. Okay. Can I not? Why can I not control my camera? Are we good? There we go. Okay. I've just cast a spell automatically, I guess. That's fine. Let's see. You work on him, her, him, something like that.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I've got this planned out wrong. Let's go archers versus archers. You cast something. You don't cast anything. That's fine. We'll be fine. Good. They're all dead. Wow, completely jibbed, huh? Thanks. Remember that time you asked me to bring you more mead in the bar? You jerk. You act surprised.
I do not rely on those who fight beside me. Perhaps you may prove an exception to.
Perhaps. What was that business with those two bandits? And who are you anyway?
Is Dornil Khan. When I was settling an old score, I've been hunting those two for almost a year now. That's 2 down and 2 to go.
When you struck them down, what happened? I saw some ghostly apparition appear. I didn't see that, but I am curious about it.
Powers are none of your concern, unless you are looking for a strong arm to join you.
I mean, I'm curious.
Are you?
Yeah?
I've heard of your
I'm glad I'm famous already. On level 2. Great. Who are you looking for?
companions betrayed me and left me to rot in a Luskan prison. I've spent the last
I don't know what
year
that means.
tracking down. After Senjak and Dorotea, there are 2 left.
I do hate betrayal. You're doing well enough on your own, but also you seem pretty cool. Yeah. Getting a bad feeling about this guy. Yeah, me too. Oh my god.
Very wise. We shall cut a bloody swath across the sword coast.
I get a bad feeling about this guy. I don't think he's a good sort. Let's cut a bloody swath across the Sword Coast. Okay. That was the sound of me losing reputation, I think. So that's fun. The thing is, I do like warriors. And I could use another one. Maybe look him up. Dornil Khan. What do you do? Who are you? Oh, he's a paladin. That kicks ass. Oh, I love that he's a paladin, actually, is the thing. Damn. Oh, man. What do I do? I would like to take him with me. That does mean I have to get rid of someone. The most obvious substitute... I might get rid of Kivon.
What do you want?
I could see getting rid of Kivon. Thief, Jaheira, Khalid. The thing is, he's not going to get along well with Khalid and Jaheira. Kivon's ranger stuff is good, but I've got people fighting ranged already. Then again, I've got 3 people fighting melee and I've got 3 people fighting range. It makes more sense to get rid of a melee one, but if I do, I lose 2 of them. Six people is not enough for a party, is I think where I'm at about this game. I think... we drop Khalid. I think that's what I'm doing here. Strategy? Never heard of her personally. Yeah, that's where I'm more interested in the characters. I am more personally interested in the characters. The game is interested in me having a party capable of getting through the extensive, punishing combat scenarios it's got planned for me. So they're kind of both important in their own ways, even though I have a preference about which one I care about. Oh, I'm getting rid of Kivon. I don't really care about him. We met in the woods and he was like, hey, help me kill this dude. And I was like, I mean, I guess. And he was like, okay, that's good enough. And came along with me. So, goodbye, friend. Okay.
Go Ryan, what have none of this? 'Tis shameful.
Perhaps we shall meet again. Perhaps. I hope so.
Well,
Can I find you again? Where are you going to be? Huh. Well, I don't think he has anything that I'm like super concerned about getting back from him. But I am curious how I'm going to find him again, because I don't know that this is a location I can return to. So we're going to... It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But I'm going to do a like proper save here. Alright. Anyway, let's take all of this loot that people dropped when they died. Gold. There's at least one more gem, wasn't there?
Stand back and watch this.
Is there anything else that she needs? This is... Wow. Okay, this is magical stuff, which is good. Does anybody need plate mail that doesn't have plate mail right now? Possibly. I've got arrows around.
You're a queer fellow.
Eowyn, let's get you those. What just happened? What? Why did lightning just strike him? Game, what the hell? Okay. Sure. I guess I'm glad lightning didn't just kill one of my party members. I don't know. I don't... This game confounds me at like every turn. I don't understand why it is the ways that it is. I'm not fully convinced I ever will. Oh god, okay. Small shield. Looks pretty sunny too. Yeah, there's like a light drizzle. It's pretty sunny lighting wise. There's like a very gentle rain effect. There's like a spring rain happening right now, I guess. And that's enough to get one of my people electrocuted. Oh my god, that almost killed Dorn. What the fuck? We're going back to Nashkel now. I was going to go to the mines, but we're not doing that anymore. I'm glad my party just heals each other's. Paladin. Do you not get any at level 1? Okay. No spells for Dorn yet, I guess. What's his ability? Okay, he's got absorb health and poison weapon. That's cool. He's got a cool sword. I should find out. I need to know what the sword does. Thaco +1, +2 if it has slain someone in the past 24 hours. Okay. When Dorn holds this blade, any death it causes has a chance to grant Dorn an increase of +1 to his 2 hit rolls for 24 hours. Cool. I mean, great. Seems good to me. Individuals who are good of heart are overcome with feelings of guilt and anxiety when they hold this blade. Because it does love killing, so...
what do you want?
Okay, everyone could please go to the inn.
What is it this time?
Real quick. Unlearn both of those. I need you to identify multiple things.
Stand back and watch this.
You've got nothing better to do.
And be gone.
You rang?
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Okay. I can't believe lightning almost killed multiple people for no reason. Incredible. Okay. Well. we'll survive, I guess.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Never had rats.
Alright, we just need to sleep. So Nira can do her thing. Identify. Wakizashi +1. I don't think anybody really cares about this in my party right now, but at the very least I'll be able to sell that for a bunch. Small shield +1. Armor class +2. No protection against missile attacks. I think that means nobody's using that
This time.
Can I
because
help you?
you've got a medium shield +1 already, so yeah. Where's weapons still working? Oh, good. Okay.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
I think I'm gonna sell both of those before I
I'll get it in a
go.
minute, Gov.
I'm saying this out loud because I almost just like left town without doing it.
Business is
I have to retrain nearest spells and sleep again before I leave. That's like very important. Okay. I've got a bunch of stuff to sell, honestly. A plate mail. Does anybody need that plate mail? I should see if anybody needs that plate mail. I forgot I picked it up, honestly. Keeping those for now. So sell both of those. Hell yeah, that's a lot of gold. Okay. We will probably sell this plate mail in a moment. Dorn, what are you wearing? Splint? Here you go, buddy. Welcome to the party. Okay. Cool. That's good. I need to... Is there any reason to keep gems? Let's see. Right, there's name gems and stuff. So, okay, I think I can just... I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff right now because I think I am just hamstringing myself by not doing that. Open container. I have room for all of those. How many more? I have like all of these gems that I've been keeping. Which I think has felt like a good plan, right? I just need other people to have stuff here so I can get the rest of these out of here. I never sell gems in games because I am always worried that I'm gonna find out that like something about one of these was special and now I can never get it back. But first of all,
customer is always right.
Merchants, I think, keep everything all the time. Second of all, it looks like people are saying you can sell this stuff freely, so. Dorn, we don't need that splint mail. Okay. Also, I just need more gold. Okay. Good.
My prices are
One
the
more
best
wave.
south of Waterdeep.
That's good, because I need you to keep giving me money. So I'm glad your prices are good. Okay, I now have 2,500 gold, which is more than I have ever had before now in this game. I don't know that there's anything immediate for me to buy with that, but it's good that I have it.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Alright, spells. Spells. Prepare your spells before you walk into the first real dungeon of the game and die instantly. Does anybody else need to prep spells? You've got 2 heals, a bless, and a doom. No, we're gonna want that doom. I'll use it at some point. What do I have here? I've got a command, which is stuns people. I guess that's good. Armor of Faith, a bless, and a heal. I think I like that. Yeah. Okay.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
Folks, I know you can figure out doors. I believe in you all.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Never had rats. No, sorry.
We'll take a nice rest. Pay 3 gold for the night. Alright. Let's actually go to the Nashkill mines this time. Can I just do this? No.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
No, siree. I don't know. I think I'll get there this time. I hope I'll get there this time. We'll find out. Okay. I'm excited that I'm going to level up again soon. Nashkill Mines. I've arrived at the impressive Pitnos Nashkill Mines, and people seem to be on edge. That's not a surprise.
What do you want?
Alright.
May as well.
Oh, is that a door? I guess I believe you. Oh? Oh, can we just
May
leave?
as well.
I don't want to kill these dogs.
Get it in a minute,
Oh my god, they followed me. Okay, well, fuck. Next question, can we kill these dogs? Oh my god, Nira.
And watch this.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
We good? Heroically torn apart by hungry dogs. Yeah. Just because I walked into a room that there wasn't a specifically do not enter this room sign on, I guess.
May as well.
Is there anything worth taking? Oh, some gold. Okay. Healing potion, sure.
Right,
Welcome to
it's
the
on me.
mines, friends. Here's our rabid pack of dogs. Just waiting for your arrival. Imagine if that happened to Boromir instead of orcs. Yeah, just walks into a room that he maybe shouldn't have, which didn't have a sign on it labeled warning hungry dogs. Terrible. A tragedy. Okay. I've managed to completely circumnavigate the pit that I want to be in. Where did I miss the ramp? Over there. Okay. Okay. We'll walk all the way back around. So how's everyone else doing? These are like load times, man. We're not even loading anything, they just don't move with any sort of urgency. Trust the limit view by where your characters are rather than revealing it as the screen moves is an interesting one. Yeah, I think it's another one of those things. Everything about this game is like trying to capture the feeling of D&D, right? And so you end up with these like sightline rules that sort of define everything here. Yeah, large areas of black fog are definitely distracting. Like I get that 100%. I don't know. I sort of get it, but it's weird. Yeah, it's the genre, right? Like it's a genre convention at this point. Let's see, how's this friend? Gah, by the gods, oh all the depths, you scared the lippin' bejeezers out of me. Leave us to get back to work, will ya? We gotta meet our quota, or they'll send us down to the lower levels. Last crew lost 5 men down there. Great. Yeah, right. Definitely, this sort of like isometric top-down stuff. I played a lot of I played a lot of Warcraft 3 around my high school times, so I don't notice the Fog of War stuff that much at this point, but I can see how like if you aren't familiar with it, it would be it's weird. It's like weird. I agree with that. Emerson, I really don't be needin' adventuring fools wandering about me minds, especially ones that think they can tromp about with nary a thought about asking permission. Humph. You've got 1 day. If I see you after that, I'll have a new shaft dug for each of you. Got that? Good. People are dying in your mind, dude. All production is going to cease. Like, full on. If you don't let people go down there to fix shit. Okay. Hey, guards. Let me in. Mining companies be like that. Yeah, these folks need a union real bad. Wish you luck, you guys luck in there. Whatever's been causing all the trouble isn't something I'd want to run into. Yeah, that's for damn sure. I've done it. We're all here. Alright. I'm going to do a proper save.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Minor gourd. More adventures, eh? I'd leave while you still can if I were you. I've heard awful stories about what's been happening to those that go deeper into the mines. What have you heard? Well, my friend Ruffy barely escaped with his life, he did. Little demons jumped out of the very walls and chased him down. He'd be dead now if it weren't for the guards that came running. Of course, them guards are dead now. Old Ruffy's around here somewhere. You ask him what he saw and he'll tell you. Fair enough. There's Ruffy right there.
Leave us be. 'Tis much work to be done.
What do these demons look like? What do they look like? They look like demons, you blasted idiot. You know, fair enough. I suppose I earned that.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
Don't need a warhammer. I'm sorry you don't like mines, Jahira, but we are going to be down here for a while. This is contaminated iron. I don't think I have a reason to carry that around. It's cool that it's down here, though.
Stand away, citizen!
Smelled a kobold the other day and chased them down as far as I dared. Let them have their dank holes if they want. Nothing but a nuisance on their own anyway. Too stupid to be behind what's going on. So, kobolds. Right. I remember kobolds. I think I remember some slightly nastier things down here, too. Is this anything? No. Okay. I'm going to want that map background for navigating here. Let's stay on. Yeah, good. Okay. Hey, Leslie. How are you?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Lots of walls everywhere they are. No room to breathe. No room to breathe. They said they paid excellent wages, they did. Didn't say anything about little holes, did they? No space is too small, they are. Space is too small. Are you okay? What? Don't you see the walls? Walls everywhere. Same thing. Okay. It's rough down here.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
What is it you want? Can't you see I'm a busy man? I've heard there have been problems with the mines recently. If you don't know what you can do about it, sure there have been problems. That ore that we've been pulling out of this place has been crumbling almost as soon as it's cast. And what about the miners? You know, it's been weakening the ore. What about the miners? Keep disappearing one by one. I'm missing 4 right now. In the last few weeks alone, we've buried at least 5 others. This is rough.
Stand away, citizen.
Okay. Yeah, you're all gonna kill me if I do anything at all. Right, I get it.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
You're coming to talk to me. Dink! Hello, Dink. A visitor! Oh, glorious day. We don't get many down here, as you can imagine. Are you going to be going down into the mines? If so, could you return this dagger to Kylie? He dropped it when he went into the mine the other day, and I haven't seen him since. That's probably unfortunate for Kylie, but yeah. I'll return it for him. Got Kylie's dagger. I don't know what kind of state I'm going to find Kylie in. My suspicions are a poor one, but maybe he'll be fine. It could be true. Oh my god, this is really just going to be a maze, huh? Alright. I'm going to explore every corner of it. This map isn't as big as I was like worried it would be, though. When I zoom out like that, it shows me the whole sort of tile. There's no like further scrolling beyond that, so I've basically seen this whole floor. Something you want? What do you think has been happening? Didn't you know? The mines are haunted. The ghosts of all those that have died in the mines are here to kill us all. Said they'd spare me. Liked me, they did. I could see it in their beady little eyes. What'd you see? Had a nice long conversation with the little chap. Would have asked him to stop haunting us too if the supervisor hadn't kicked me. Said I was sleeping on the job. Can you imagine? You might have been dreaming, but also this place might be haunted genuinely. So we'll see how that goes. Miner Bob, how are you? Someone has come to save us. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Sure, I know what's happening. What do you want to know? What about the ore? Don't ship as much as we used to. Okay. Standard stuff. Oh. Hello. That one?
Yep.
Smoothly enough.
What do you want? May as well.
One little kobold. Splat. Yeah, they just... I hit them with these hammers, and they do not hold up well to that, it turns out. Is this leading me somewhere? Down a level.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
I've done that.
May
Look
as
at us
well.
all. Hey, dude. They're coming. The yipping demons. They're everywhere. Save me. Demons. Bye. There they are. There they. Oh, yep.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That guy's actually alive. I'm genuinely surprised that he did not die when they all showed up. I was 100% expecting them all to
I care not.
shoot him at the same time.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on
Glad
me,
they didn't.
is it?
Right. Well, here's some corpses. Let's check this out. Oh man, they really just disintegrate when all 6 of us hit them at the same time. It's like not even a contest.
Queer fellow.
I'm not bothered.
Right.
Right, it's
None
on
of these
me,
are
is it?
specifically the miner that I'm trying to return this dagger to yet, so that's good. soldier. That's a pit, I think. How much has we explored? Not a ton. I need to change where Dorn is in my light up. He really should not be all the way in the back.
Who's in for it now? Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails? Please?
Okay, I don't think I know what a plugtail is. I don't think that's like a... Trollop is like one of those words that I sort of know. I have literally no clue what a plugtail is, Emma, I'm sorry. Okay, here's an important question. Am I allowed to rest down here? Yes. We got a fun little creepy dungeon cut scene. Oh, and we get incredibly attacked.
Who's in for it now?
Did we even get to like heal off of that? Yeah, I guess we did. Chihira's taken a hit since, but I think we healed. Okay, well, that was a net positive rest, I think.
Right, it's on me, is it?
More of them. Dear God.
My blade will cut you down to size.
What are they carrying? Pile of mysterious liquid. Good. I'm sure that's benign.
What is it this time?
What is this? This potion contains a strange green substance similar to the residue you've seen in some of the mining carts. The liquid inside appears to very slightly discolor iron that it comes into contact with. This is likely related to the mysterious plague that renders smelted weapons and tools brittle. The kobolds you killed must have tainted all the ore leaving the mine. It was unlikely they could have concocted the plan themselves. I think drink potion might be the worst button prompt I could have received for that item, frankly.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
Is anything else down this way? Oh, is this the way further down? This must be the way further down, though. There's more to explore here. I'm not going to go down yet, but I am going to try and remember. Southeast corner. That's where my stairs down are. That's important. Or maybe they'll take me back up for some reason. Who knows? But it seems like the right way to go. How are you guys just standing down here without getting annihilated by these swarms of kobolds? They're goddamn everywhere. I sit down for half an hour to heal, and they just come swarming at me. Swap Doran right now. I forget again. Okay. Nope. There's another one.
Oh, I thought really not in this.
You rang?
I'm not holding.
I feel bad a little
It's
bit,
on
just
me,
like
is it?
sneezing at these things and they die. Are either of you the people I'm supposed to be returning a knife to? No. Let's see.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That one. Well, for us, I guess. Okay. Yep.
This will not be a quick death.
I think it will, though, is the thing.
Possibly frosty. Death.
That was a very quick death, Dorn. Not to spoil your fun, but... Either of you or mine or Kylie. That's a dead end. How are we doing now? Looks like I got a little bit more to explore here in this corner as well. This place is... They did a good job making this feel claustrophobic, even though I have such a pulled back view. It's an interesting effect, honestly. Hey, there's Kylie.
So dark down here.
What do you know about what's going on down here? Kobolds, they're overrunning the place piece by piece. They sure goddamn are. Okay. Lost the dagger, gained experience, perfect. Next level 3 XP, I knew I was close. Oh man, okay. We're there.
May as well.
Hold on, before I just take from this weapons rack, let's make sure that they're not going to kill me just for looking. No, okay. Also have to go up here, right? Yeah, I bet this is one big loop to explore. More random miners. Is this anything?
I know nothing more.
Haven't you
No.
got it right? It's on me, is it?
Let's just loop back that way. You're just hanging out down here.
I'm so tired.
Okay, I think that was everything here, right? Yeah, close enough. Alright, everybody head this way. We're gonna try and rest again. See if we can't get Jahira healed up and maybe get some spells back. We'll at least try. You might not fully rest even if you healed. Right. Yeah. I bet that's right. Yeah, I bet what I actually did was expend all of my spell slots from my people capable of healing. And not actually rest in any meaningful way. So, that's exciting. Alright, crew. Yeah, I don't know for sure. Regardless, we need to rest again here. And get attacked again. I don't think it's guaranteed. I think it's a chance, so like... Hold on, folks, I need to still, like, regroup. Mostly, I need Nira to not be on the front line, I swear to God. Okay.
Take me to a licensed cleric.
Please. Oh, she leveled up? When did she do that? How long has she been capable of being level 2? It's fine. Alright, one more spell slot, 4 more hit points. Literally doubled her health by leveling up to 2. Great. Jesus, this girl is made of paper. Yeah, I'm excited for her. I'm happy about that. I just need to... Okay. That time, we rested all good. No trouble.
I would plug it
Perfect.
by the power.
Okay. Good work, team. Let's go to the next floor. There's just a ring. Joseph's greenstone ring. Okay. This must be Joseph. Sorry, Joseph.
Right, it's on me, is it?
I'll see if you have a wife in town or something. Do my best. Ooh. Oh, this is a lot of them suddenly. Okay, 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 okay. Let's use a little bit more strategy now. Huh? I don't think I have any, like... I need some splash damage spells. That's a bold and dangerous thing for me to have said, but I'm gonna stand by it. Anyway.
Servant awaits.
Redirect.
Can I help you?
I'm not.
Let's spread out a little here. Fighting these one at a time is not the way to go. What happened there? Hold up. Hold up. What did she do? Now there's... How can I expand this? I feel like she teleported. That might have been the whole thing of it. Remember how it indeed Lightning Bolt works. If not, you should get it. I am both very interested and incredibly concerned about your recommendation that I should get Lightning Bolt in this system. It feels like the kind of thing which is going to go horribly wrong repeatedly, but also maybe be the most dangerous thing I could get for other people. Hard to say. Correct. Perfect. Yeah, love that. Alright, I think Nira's power boosted briefly there, and then went back down again. I think that's what that wild surge was. 18 messages were deleted by a moderator. You banned them. What just happened? Why did that just happen? Karis, do you know that you just banned someone from the chat? Was that intentional? I don't, 18 messages were deleted by a moderator. Dragonchild 12 banned Kaya Tsunaru. Thank you. Thank you for finding the undo button on that, because I did not know where it was, because I've never had to unban someone from my chat before. Oh my god. It's okay.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
On my phone still. Why did you trust me? Because I want you to be able to say things like damn without the chat bot, like, attacking you. It's okay. It happens. I'm just glad I noticed.
I'm not bothered.
Alright, crew. That fight went pretty good. Oh, I got my level. Alright. Be more careful in the future. It's all good. Alright, Thaco reduced by 1, 7 additional hit points. Those are both very good things. I now have 26 HP. Can't lock screen when watching videos. Right, yeah, that's... I wish you could just lock the screen and have it your phone treat videos like podcasts. That would be
What do you want?
really ideal.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
All they had is arrows and bows and stuff, right? Yes. Oh, Nira's almost dead. Love that for her. Oh my god, please back up. Please heal her before she dies for no good reason.
I'm not bothered.
Okay. Right. We're good. We're good, we're good. Give me that background, it's really truly helpful.
May as well.
I hit save. I did, but I'll do it again. Anything in these barrels worth taking? Not really. Or rather, not at all. That's fine. See, this is getting more and more claustrophobic as we get down to the points where the miners are all dead. Oh, okay. No, please don't just rush in there on your own.
What you want?
Possibly Frosty. You rang?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
May as well.
Oh, it's the whole second swarm. Okay.
Yep.
This will not be a quick
Glad it's easy to reverse and not like a huge deal on the whole. Still sorry about it. There's some actual gold in that one. Okay, some of this is like real loot.
What is it this time?
That's a full-on health potion. Let's grab that.
What do you want?
Dorn, did I get you at level 1? Okay, yes, but you're about to level up, which would be great, because you
Haven't
are
you got nothing better to do?
kind of squishy for a melee fighter at 10. That's fine. Let's rest. We're all alive. Look at that. No kobolds or
May
anything.
as well.
Alright. Oh? It's just a sheer drop? Guess I'm not going that way. Alright. How about down here? Does this still lead to a sheer drop? No. Oh, Jesus. Dorn, what trap did you spring? A fully lethal one. Okay, great. Oh, video games.
I'll get it in a minute.
Oh,
bud.
this video game in particular. Okay. Okay. That's okay. We have ways to solve this. We have a rogue in the party for a reason.
You're a queer fellow.
So you say. Hide in Shadows failed.
I've done had enough of this.
How do you fail to hide in the shadows? There's not even anyone here to, like... Yes, that. Get rid of those. Alright, now leave. Get back.
Haven't you got? May as well.
This will not be a quick death.
Who's in for it now?
Dorn, you can say this will not be a quick death, but, like... Every time you do, they hit you, so... If I'm remembering right, in AD&D, Fireball had a constant volume no matter the shape. Sadly, this did not make it to Baldur's Gate. That's horrifying. The like hallway implications of that are devastating. That's like literally not a spell you can cast in the same zip code as someone that you don't want to injure at that point.
This will not be a quick death.
It's gonna be another trap or something. Or maybe it's just lava. Lava is also a certain kind of trap, I guess. Favorite fan-made D&D 3.5 prestige class was for wizards, and it just made 3 wizard spells use obscure AD&D rules. Great. What a system. This was the pinnacle of tabletop gaming, and I am still vaguely horrified by that every time I think about it. Good. Several people are hurt again, which means it's time to try and rest. Let's step away from the lava. I don't know that it matters. We're probably not capable of walking into the lava. My first intro to RPGs was the D&D 2nd edition Diablo 2 box set. That's incredible. I didn't know that existed. I'm incredibly... Oh, Dorn's just dead. Okay, instantly. Great. Load game. Load. Let's try and sleep again, but this time without everyone dying, please. Perfect. Perfect sleep. I'm gonna have to look this up. Diablo 2 D&D 2E box set is like...
I'll get it in a minute.
That is like... Of course, of course, of course, of course. Perfect. We're gonna load. Did I load before? Did I save before or after sleeping correctly? After. Beautiful. I also put out several 3rd edition D&D Diablo 2 books. Okay. See, Diablo 3rd edition... 3rd edition was a playable system. It's like a little bit more than I really want to deal with personally, but like I've rolled a 3rd edition character before and it wasn't like a totally miserable process. Still, that's... It makes sense. I don't know. Diablo D&D is like... There's nothing about that concept that feels wrong to me, I guess. It's just very like middle school RE catnip as like a concept. Not that I was playing D&D in middle school, but I was playing Diablo, and would have probably been a very good entry point into tabletop for me at the time. Still have those tiles. I bet those would be cool to look at again. Diablo's still a game that I have a lot of nostalgia for. Cheap grocery store card quality. Love that. A bit thinner. Great. Is the music just bugged? How are we doing with this battle track still happening? Or is there something somewhere? Now it's letting me quick save, so... Ooh, what is that? A ghoul. Everybody beat the shit out of it while I turn it, I guess? I don't know. I told her to turn it and we just sort of didn't, I guess. That's fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Dorn leveled up. That's good. Is anybody poisoned? Because if anyone's poisoned, I need to, like, deal with that instantly. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, what does Dorn get? Attack reduced by 1, additional hit points 10. Good, love to see his hit points double. Lore increased by 1. Cool. Still no spell slots, despite being able to cast pre-spells. Okay.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Orange D&D 3.0 starter set. So I want to play 2e stuff is like a weird thing. Yeah, I have a friend who a couple of years ago, I guess I don't actually know how far he's gotten through this process, was like, I'm going to play through a pre-made campaign from every edition of D&D. And I know he got through... He was playing a bunch of 2E. Was 2E nowadays is a warning sign, though. Yeah, no. He's a good dude. But also his taste in tabletop and my taste in tabletop don't totally align. Due to things like deciding to play through an old Elemental Chaos campaign on a whim. I'm going to die, so I should heal myself. I should stop talking for just a minute while I try not to get blown up by kobolds. That's good. You. Oh? Hold up. Hold up. What did Nira do? What did she do? What did she do? Is that not her? Oops, a gate. Is that a demon? What the fuck did you do? What did you do, Nira? Nabasu. What is Nabasu? Where is Nabasu? Yeah, oops, question mark is very... Oh my god. Nira. Okay. Well, if I can kill this, it'll be really good for me. That'll be a lot of XP. I doubt I can kill it. But I can try.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
What does it do? It is held, Dorn. What's it done to Jaheira? Slowed. Oh, Dorn is just dying. Dorn's dying. A bunch of other people are slow. She's silenced, so she can't cast spells. I guess everybody try and wail on it. Yeah, that was nothing. I love wild mages. I really do. It's
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
it's a bad idea to run them every time. It always has been and it always will be, but I do love them. I ran a wild mage once for a 5th edition campaign, which is not nearly as summon the harbinger of your death on a D20, but like they're just a good time. Chaotic fun. That's it. That is what I am after here, is chaotic fun from Nira. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I'm supposed to go down there. Haha. Where? Hold up. Wait. Is that a path? Can I go that way? Maybe I can go that way. Save often. Yeah, no, I'm saving like before and after every fight basically because of her. Playing anything other than saves coming my way through this entire game just would not work with her in my party. It would just be completely unviable. Okay, you go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. You two take that one out from range. Maybe one of these days it'll be good. It won't. Yeah. Yeah, this game doesn't seem to have any interest in Wild Surge being good. My experience with it in 5th edition is that it gives you interesting role-playing options. Because it makes weird things happen there. But this game is not robust in that way. Wait, was there a... Hold up. I just walked past magic arrows. Let's not do that. I'm sure they're good. I'm sure I could just give them to Imoen anytime. It would be... Oh, hey. No, everybody stay back. Everybody walk away from those. Thank you. Oh, boy. Disarm those traps. Thank you. Okay, let's get those now. I would love to know what they do. Oh, one of my hammers broke. That's why I brought backup. How's everyone else's weapons? Still all have weapons, right? Yes. Okay, good. Let's save. Oh, another one. Okay. For Wild Surge was a 3 psionic wilder. That wasn't really weird fun. It was push yourself and get nosebleeds. Yeah, that's fair. That's like not quite the same thing as like the time my gnome grew a feather beard because she cast a spell. Right. That's sort of a different sort of thing at the end of the day. I think I'm at the bottom floor here. Jesus. These commandos are rude.
What is it this time? I care not.
Ooh, more fancy arrows.
I am gone.
Actually, not Imoen. You're already the person I've got. Pick up everything. Perfect.
What do you want?
Okay. Save. Yeah, because here's this little cave entrance, I think, takes me to the boss. I'm like very much pushing my limits of my knowledge of this game at this point. With anything that I say. So, okay, we rested successfully, so that's good. Let's explore this whole floor before we go in there. I don't know. I don't really know if there's anything to avert fight-wise by doing that, but I would love to at least try. Just a big lake, okay. Weird that we had lava on the floor above this one. And down here it's water. I know not everything is Minecraft, right? But still feels weird that you would find significant bodies of liquid water under the point where you start finding lava underground. But it's fine. I'm just finding reasons to nitpick. Oh, is that that's a gray ooze. I feel like my melee people can sort of stay back at first here, and these two can hit this from a range, and we can see how that works. Oh, it's ranged. Who knew? Okay, never mind. Get up there. Oh, she's dead. Okay, well. Nira is my tank. Right.
I'll get it in a
I
minute.
didn't kill this thing yet. Oh, this game.
For the fallen!
This game is good, but if I don't save literally between every encounter...
An open wound in
Love that Jahira had save versus death
plug and
there.
cover the power.
That's... it's concerning that ghouls can just cause me to make death saving throws. Also, why does any system need death saving throws when you already have hit point? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. A death saving throw is such a mean thing. It reeks of, like, the GM being able to just want to go, oh, your character dies, fuck you. Which I have never appreciated and will never appreciate. Save versus death is more like save versus necromancy. Okay. I could see that. It feels... God damn. I'm going into this fight with only one of my 2 Warhammers. Do we have a bonus shield or something sitting around that I can use? No. I might just, like... A club is different from a hammer, right? Yes, of course. I might take this, like, bonus longsword. Just to have it. This is a failure to plan on my part, to be clear. This is, like, 100% on me. But the fact that... Oh, I can't even use a longsword, right, because I'm a cleric. Duh. Okay, we will take this club. I think, right, like... Because, what do we... I need to pay attention to my stats here for a second. So they go 19, 16 with that. If I put this on here, we still have 16. The club does 23. 2 weapon style gives me that +4 on something. On the club? Question mark. I don't know. I think that's still just better than only having 1 weapon in my hand. I think, given my proficiencies. Not entirely clear, but probably. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. We're not venturing forth. If that ventures me forth, then what's this? So I could have sworn this was the boss. So I guess we'll venture forth. Oh, it's a back exit. Okay, well, this is why we save. Because apparently that is a one-way door.
Right, it's on me, is
Alright,
it?
everybody meet up over here. I can't believe all of my hammers are broken. Yeah, I desperately need, even a +1 Warhammer. I've had my eye out. Every weapon merchant I find has like 4 standard Warhammers in stock and nothing else. I just don't want to deal. I just don't want to deal. Also, they're gonna kill Nira, so... They just murder my whole party every time I load and get jumped. Or even any one member of my party is enough for me to... Perfect. You would think it would be that easy every time.
Right,
Okay,
it's on me,
we're
is
gonna
it?
walk here. And what we're gonna do...
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
is we're going to cast Bless on the whole party, which takes forever.
I'm not bothered.
And we're gonna go in.
May as well.
No? Or? I thought I was going to be immediately confronted by the boss. Oh, there he is.
This will not be a quick death.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I thank you for my freedom, friends, for I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
Don't know how many item location spoilers you want. It makes sense that there would be good stuff in this room, so I'll poke around. So that would be good. Let's see. At last I am free of my dreary prison. 85 days are far too long for one of the fair folk to live as a dwarf. You look no better off than I, but my appreciation for my liberty bids me add my spells to your cause. I am Zan. Shall we face the impossible together? You're too depressing, but I don't like your vibes. That's a great choice. I don't know that I want or need him right now. How'd you get down here? Alas, I was sent to investigate the strange goings-on about this area, and I landed caged for seemingly hopeless weeks on end. I have not seen the sun almost as long as I have not seen my home. It's a magic warhammer that's better than +1 accessible to you now. That's good to know. I'm going to wait to get the specifics on that from you, I think. I don't think I want him. I have Nira. I'm very happy with Nira, aside from the thing where she blows herself up and blows the rest of the party up and summons demons and etc, etc. But I'm gonna stick with her, and I don't really need a second wizard. Do I need a second wizard? If I trade him for anyone, I'm trading for Jaheira. If I trade him for Jaheira, then I'm also losing Khalid. If I lose Khalid, who would I pick up? Who have I passed up so far? I might pick up. There was a monk back in the town I could see getting. There's also Minx and Boo, but if I pick up Minx, he's going to want me to go get Dinah here. At which point I have one too many people again. I'm happy enough with Khalid and Jaheira for now. I understand your decision, for the odds are surely insurmountable. I shall return unto Evereska and report of these dire straits. Fair enough. Bye, dude. Alright. I'm glad. My journal entry was basically I didn't like his vibes. And I think that's great. Yeah, if I was losing Jaheira and Khalid for a mage down here, and Minx would be so much better. That's definitely true. There's still a chance that I trade the two of them for Dinahir and Minsk. I could see doing that. Malachi, Tazok must have dispatched you, and my traitors kobolds let you pass, didn't they? I knew I could not trust them. Armed as such, you have obviously been sent to kill me. By Cyric, not a measure of ore leaves these mines unspoiled, and I am still to be executed. I'll not lose my head over this. Let's see. Yes, fool. Tazok is most displeased with thee. Reveal your treachery, and mayhaps he will spare you. Or no one sent us, but the head is in no less danger. Yeah, let's pretend. Tazok isn't fair. I have no desire to cheat him, or thee. My letters will show. They are in that chest. Take them. Take them, and Tazok will see. Okay. Do I believe that? fools, you'll never have the chance to take anything. Minions, come forth and kill the intruders. Okay. Kill the shit out of this man. Unfortunately, my buffs have worn off. That's not the end of the world, I guess. Can I charm person him? And if so, does charm person let me, like, still attack him without breaking that instantly? Imoen, why are you attacking with your hands? What? No, use your bow, girl. Please shoot him. Is this the arrow inventory thing? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Just shoot the man. Chira, let's doom him. Thank you. Use your spell on him. Hit him. I don't know if command works. We're just gonna pile spells on this man. Okay, Nira, you cannot be on the front line. You are not a frontline fighter.
Right, it's on me, is it? What do you want?
Jesus, it's chaos. It was in melee range. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't go well. Let's try this again. That's a lot of fucking guys that come pouring in back there. Alright. I've saved here.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Let's walk away for a minute. Let's think about this. What is this space? This space isn't anything. I say the space isn't anything. What the space is how I'm going to set up a position here. Khalid, you are going to be here. Dorn, you're going to be... You're not... No, you're not doing that, buddy. You're just going over here. Jahira and me are down here. Nira and Imoen, you were in the very back of here, I think.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority for the group.
Okay, we're gonna quick save again.
What is it this time? What you want? I've done had enough of this.
I'm not bothered.
You rang?
Let's try this again.
Yep.
You've attacked.
Doom him, please.
What do you want?
Oh shit, things like summon into this room. They are so surrounded right now. Let's see how this goes. They are keeping them all off of this party largely, which is good. This is working so far, at least. Okay, he's dead. That's good. What did he drop? Oh, his holy symbol. Wild. Okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
I care not.
This is going okay. This swarm of things over here is weak enough that they're like... They haven't actually taken any damage yet, which is kind of wild.
You have need of me?
What do you want?
I need you all up here. Also, okay. Okay, we're just good.
Possibly frosty. Death.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Ta-da!
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I don't know what's up with my game, that the music does not... The combat music just doesn't stop once it starts. Probably if I restart, that'll clear up, but... I don't know why that's happening.
It is certain that the death of Mullahay will relieve
Oh.
the fears of the terrorized folk of Nashkel.
Okay.
But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, they may have links to the bandits that currently plague the Coastway.
That would make sense. Okay. Alright. Let's look at this journal. I'm certain that the death, that's the whole thing that they just read out loud to us. Having plumbed the depths of the Nashkel mines, I should return to Baron Gaskill and inform him of the situation. Additionally, I should travel to Baragost and pay a visit to Field Posts Inn. A man by the name of Tranzig is there, and you should have interesting information for me. Okay. I'll read those letters that I just picked up in a moment.
Yes?
What is it this time?
Okay. Let's save.
Stand back.
Then let's open this
Watch
chest.
This.
Potions. Magical short sword. A bunch of gold. A bunch of scrolls. Ooh, Moonblade +3. That seems very good.
For the group. An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the
This
power.
potent weapon was created by the smiths of ancient myth Draenor. Moonblades are used in the long process of selecting a ruler for the Isle of Evermeet. A moonblade chooses its owner, and only in the case of this sword, it is chosen the elf Zan. Oh. Only Zan can use this blade. Anyone else who tries will find themselves able to lift it. This particular moonblade gives resistance to fire and a bonus to the user's armor class. Well, shucks. I don't know that I will ever see Zan again, so that might just be a valuable thing to sell.
I'll get it in a minute,
Oops.
Gov.
Okay. That went well on the whole,
You must
I
gather
would
your
say.
party before venturing forth.
Okay, I guess now we can leave this
I'll
way.
get it in a minute, Gov.
Alright. It's so annoying that it clears out your entire quest journal. Biometric tag swords. Yeah. Such a pain. Oh! Damn.
You must gather your party before venturing.
I never figured that out before. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time that I've ever looked at old... Thank God. I've never figured this out before. All of the, 3 times that I've started this game prior to now. Oh, man. Good. Good. I still have chapter 1 stuff that's unfinished, so, great. Alright. I wonder where the hell I am. Ah, came out over here. Okay. We're in decent shape. I might just actually explore this map before I try and head back to Nashkel. I say. You there? Is your name Melinda? Hurry up and answer. Your answer better be the truth, for your life depends on it. Yeah, what of it? That's good. My companions and I have tracked you for many days, and I am to give you a message. You and your friends are to die. Your interference with the Iron Throne may have caused some minor setbacks, but die knowing that your actions were mostly futile. Okay. Well, let's see here. Kill the mage. Kill the mage. Kill the mage. Kill the mage. Cast a spell on the mage. Kill the mage. Wow, I'm dying very quickly. An antidote. Drink that, please. There's more mages. Okay, this is a bad fight. I mean, the good news is I know... Oh my god, they held me? Okay, well... I know how to avoid this fight. That's the good news. I just don't go up. A bunch of gnolls is a much easier time. Okay. Alright, we're actually going to leave. We're going to turn in some quests instead of dying.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Alright, there should be a dude over here who I lied to earlier and told him I was some bounty hunter.
Dealing with criminals jades a man's soul.
Let's just state your business and go. I've come to turn in a bounty. You'll have no reward here, you thieving scoundrel. The captain chewed my head off over you. It's only because you did us the service that I don't have you in the stocks. Yeah, that's about right. That's fine.
Stand away, citizen.
You've returned. It would seem I was right to trust you. This town thanks you wholeheartedly and is pleased to give you the proper reward. Please take this 900 gold for your efforts. It's a small fortune by anyone's standard. Thank you again. Also found this weird stuff. Might want to show that to Thunderhammer up in Baragost. He might know a little more. Thank you for all you've done. Cool. Great.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Again, man, I went into a mine and killed just so many sentient creatures. I really cannot stress enough how much I just killed everyone in that place. Okay.
I am death come for thee. Surrender, and thy passage shall be quicker.
I'm not surrendering to anything. Nimble has been hired to deal with the likes of you. I'll never know. Everyone else here is very upset about this thing that's happening. Oh, thank you, Rasad. Incredibly annoying. Okay. Oh, please just kill him. I'm begging you.
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's servant awaits.
There we go. Hey crew. Guys, it's all good. Hey folks, come back. Guys, it's okay now. It's alright. Any day that you want to come back to me. Oh, man. They're really just going. Forever. These effects have durations in minutes in BG2. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear right now. Nimble, the money you've received from Transit should cover your usual fee. Your assignment is a difficult one. I'm sure that you're up to the task. There's a group of mercenaries who should be coming through Nashkel in the next few days. They're led by a whelp named Elenda, who would kill Elenda and all that travel with her. I warn you, they might not look like much, but they're very dangerous. Good hunting. Perfect. Fast-paced games. Yeah. I knew they weren't, right? I like... Hey, the gang's all here. Alright.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
What is it this time?
Everybody please congregate over here. Thank you. Okay. Better. Nira, I need you to identify a bunch of things for me.
I'll do it.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Short sword +1. That's good. Especially because I think you're using a long sword. I bet those are different proficiencies, aren't they? Proficiency type long sword. Proficiency type short sword. Love it. Love that those are fully different weapons. Oh, man. Alright. Whatever. I'm giving it to you anyway, just to hold. That's fine. Alright, who else has stuff that she needs to see? Rings and boots. Another ring. Another sword. Some more boots. Oh, inventory full. Okay. God, we're about to spend days in this inn just sleeping and identifying stuff. Honorary Ring of the Sune. Sune? Yeah. Can memorize one extra divine spell of each level from 1st to 4th. Holy shit. That seems amazing. Can I use that? Does that genuinely do what I think it does? No. I assume that's as I gain access to spell tiers 1 through 4, I'll be able to get an extra one. Still, it's cool that it just gives me that many extra slots eventually. The Goddess of Sexy, is that her deal? I fully believe you that that is her deal. That sounds entirely reasonable for this game. Incredible. Well, it is very sexy of her to give me extra spell slots, I suppose, so. Oh, Topsider's Crutch. Who here is even human? Who even needs this? Most of us have infravision already, I think. I genuinely don't know who needs this. Is there a way? I know I have infravision. Does it say anywhere that I have infravision? No. Naturally. No, absolutely nowhere. Also, the goddess of redheads and good aligned people who use whips. That's...
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute.
Alright.
What do you want?
Alright, you have infravision. You have infravision. You have it. You have it. You have it. You don't. MON needs it. There's one person in my whole party who does not have infravision already. Cool.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
I care not. You rang? You've attacked.
Okay, now if we all have it, I feel like when I have everyone selected, it should show. That's fine. Whatever. It's not actually particularly important. 100% not joking. No, look, I fully believe you that they would have specified those very specific things. Oh, wizards. Alright. Identify. Armor class +5 versus missile attacks. That's pretty good. Yeah, who even wants those? I mean, like, everyone. Whose ACs? I feel like maybe Nira gets those right now. I think Nira gets those. She's the most likely to die to an archer in this party right now. Talos's gift, Boots of Grounding. Until years ago, the fortress of the Starspire Peninsula was placed under the direct torment of Talos when a favored storm herald was murdered there. Talos promised the destruction of the city by earthquakes, its isolation by tidal waves, and the death of its citizens by storms. One pair of these boots was bestowed to ensure that none but a single man would survive to tell the story of his wrath. Later, travelers seeking fortune in the ruined city came upon an aged man, maddened by the continuous destruction around him. The boots he wore would carry to many a distant land the legend of a city consumed by a god's rage. 50% electrical resist. Simple enough. We haven't had to deal with that yet, but I like it when my main character has a full set of armor, so we'll go with that. Second short sword +1. Okay. No one's using short swords, so that's... I guess Imoen could use short swords. Is that true? What does she have? Short sword and short bow. I like having her ranged, I think. I don't know. I like having at least one archer in my party. I think that makes sense. Let's see. I would like to know what these are. Do I have to sleep again? I do. Okay. That's fine.
Never had rats. No, sorry. You were startled out of sleep with a chill.
Okay.
While the night is warm and calm. If someone has walked across your grave, and for a moment you wonder if it was you. With this thought, the ground beneath you opens, and you are swept into the dark. When light returns, you do not find its presence comforting. Before you lay the empty mines of Nashkel, cleansed by your previous passage.
Sure to kill everything.
You move through walls and floors alike, descending deeper and deeper, until a bloated figure comes into view. Mullahay, in no better shape than you left him, stands motionless before you. Held from whatever afterlife calls it, this foul apparition has been waiting for you. A dagger of bone hovers before it, ready for a willing hand to drive it deep. Had this creature breath, you are sure it would be hurling curses. It waits for the kill, a death beyond death, and knows no hope. You turn your back on the blade, and it clatters to the floor. Punishment enough shall find this creature in the land of the dead. You need not inflict any more upon him. Surprised and thankful, the visage of Mullahay hobbles forward and through you, off to whatever fate it deserves. Perhaps for safekeeping, it leaves a part of itself behind. It is a spark of hope that fills a space within you. A dagger-shaped hole you did not know was empty. There is a cry of rage from the depths, and the dagger of bone launches itself through the air. Your heart, its target. You awake just as it should have struck, and the cold sweat that covers you stings your eyes. A disapproving voice lingers in your ears, though it should have disappeared with the dream. You will learn.
Well, damn. Gain special ability Cure Light Wounds. Alright.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Love that I have 2 permanent casts of Cure Light Wounds. I should maybe reconsider having one here. That's like a lot of cures per rest. But, cool. Weird dream. Had I been role-playing that with this character, I would have made a different choice, is what I'll say. I've started listening to, there's a Range Touch podcast, Mages and Murder Dads, that was I guess doing a playthrough of this game and 2, and as I think planning on starting a playthrough of 3 and talking about it when that game full releases. That is part of what inspired me to pick these back up, is starting listening to that. And I think there's some sort of reputation thing that like influences how that dream goes and how your other dreams go, I think. My reputation 12 is still just like higher than I intended it to be, but the only way to get it down is to like murder people, it feels like. And I don't know, it's a weird system that encourages your reputation to increase just by merit of doing the quests that the game gives you. So, I don't know what to make of that, always. Right, these are Arrows of Fire +2. It's pretty good. I'm sure Imon has those. Alright. These should all be stacked, first of all. Is anybody else having that issue? No. Okay. Let's go shopping.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Now that I've had weird dreams. I have to correct all of my spell slots before we go to.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
I don't know who this family amulet goes to. Find out who that goes to. I'm gonna do some wiki searching in a minute to try and get my feet going the right direction for some quests, I think. Of anything particularly interesting. Oh, I just need weapons, right? That's an important one. Give me those. Alright. Nobody's using short swords. It feels wild to sell these, but like it's just not happening. I think I could sell that chainmail. I'm gonna hold it until I double check that concept. I can't even sell the Moonblade. It's just stuck here. Okay. I'm gonna end up just leaving it on the ground somewhere, is what that says to me. Oh well. Let's see, another short sword +1, bluestone necklace. So I have a ton of cash and just nothing in particular I want to buy from this dude.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it? Right, it's on me, is it?
Let's go fix our spells, crew. Okay. Having 2 Cure Light Wounds casts makes me feel like I don't necessarily need to have that on here also. I take a Doom. One still can't learn anything. We're pretty good about your heroes. Obviously I don't need all these identifies just ready for me. We're just gonna, you know, just gonna do it. I feel like the game is strongly encouraging me not to cause wild surges every chance I can get. But that's the game's own fault for not understanding what fun is at times. So and that wild surges are good, actually. Okay. Alright, now I've been at this for 3 hours. We're at a big stopping point here. I think before I play again, I will make some notes to myself about where I need to go to do some of these quests that I've sort of walked past so far. So next week we'll start with me. I mean, the Tale of Captain Brage, Bragg? I think it's Bragg, is like a relatively major quest. Some of these are like pretty legit. But I will make some notes to myself about how to do them, and the next time I will start with doing them. Let's see. I think I will be doing this again next Thursday at the same time, at 6 o'clock. So, yeah, appreciate you all hanging out. It's good to chat with people. Carius, thank you for your tips and tricks. Kaya, cool to have you around. Thank you for coming through. I don't know if anyone else is here right now. If not, that's okay. But I will see you all later. And everybody have a good night. I hope you had a good time. I have buttons for this. Hold on, I planned a whole thing. Alright. Nope, not that.